Here we space, the final frontier. This dark vault. Ooh, damn. Oh, the mother. I recognize that face. Oh, wow. She like, fuck that. That baby's fed and it can't be wet. It's just crying. That's the look of a woman who is really thinking about her life choices. Oh, wait a minute. Is that her sister? Oh, she babysit. Okay. I thought that was her child. Void. It's getting bigger. Is that a black hole? What is that? Oh, shit. Whoa, what the fuck? She telekinetic? Hit her. Oh, wow. Them dark thoughts. She about to be possessed. That's Satan coming. She blacked out and hit her. Uh-oh. She's giving in. She's giving in to the void. Oh, wow. She's not gonna hit this baby. You think this is an 80s film? Well, I don't know. They killed somebody. Well, not a baby. Baby finds potential assault. Funny. Oh, the boy's gone. Saying like, I almost got you. Don't worry, I'll get you. I'll get you next time. You might have some issues. You having dark thoughts like that, like smashing your baby brother's head, or it could be sister, I don't know, head in with a clock. Yeah, see, it's just that dark thought just hanging back there in the back of her mind. I was like, let me stop that because I don't know if that is copywritten or not. They might have the license to that song, or it may be their own song. They paid somebody, so they own it. But that was really good. I liked the drawing on that. That was the artist, the artwork. And we all have dark thoughts in our minds sometimes. I mean, I've never thought about smashing kid's head in with a clock, but I watch my nieces, and I've had them just, especially when, one of my nieces is 3 now. She turned 4 next year, early next year, and the other one turns 2 in the summer. And both of them, I've had to watch both of them before. When they were, well, recently, and when they were like younger, when it was just the first one, when she was like a year old, not even a year old, say 8 months, and she would just cry, like change her diaper, fed her, she wasn't cold. Like she was sometimes, like she would just cry, and then you pick her up, she would stop, and then if you put her down, she would start crying. But until you had to hold her basically until she fell asleep, and then put her down. And the second one, she cried. I remember one time she cried. She was maybe 4 months old, and she cried and was crying and crying. She was fed, changed the diaper, same thing. She was just crying, and crying hard. I mean, she was crying so much her face started just turning red because she was screaming so much. Picked her up, walked her around, holding her. She was crying. She was doing that crying thing where she was like pushing away from me and pushing my face. Like she did not. She's like, the holding is not going to work. And I'm like, what is wrong with this child? And she was just crying and crying. I ended up taking her downstairs, took her to the patio door. We looked out the patio door, and she stopped crying and just looking outside. And then I was holding her, and then before I knew it, she had like put her head like on my chest, and then all of a sudden she was like, and just I could feel like she had fallen asleep. I took her upstairs, put her back in her bed. She was asleep for about, I don't know, like 2 hours, maybe 3. And then she was fine. She woke up. She wasn't crying, but yeah, kids. But and now she's almost. She be 2, like I said, 2 next summer. But sometimes she'll just cry. She don't get. She does this thing where she'll be crying, and she does things. She just fall out. Like she is so dramatic. Like I don't know why she does that. Her older sister, never did that. They just fall out. I mean, she'd cry, but she'll just fall out and then fall and like fall on the hardwood floor and hit her head. I'm like, and now she cried because she hit her head. I'm like, why you do that? And she just like, just throw herself back. I'm like, Dad, what's wrong with you? Why would you do that? Just throw yourself back. She threw herself one time. She threw herself back and hit. She was in the other room, and I have a bed in there. And I could close the door, so she was in there playing with her sister. And then when I went in there to check her, and she started, and I don't know why I went in there eating something, because she see you eating something, she wants some of it. And because she ate, that little girl eat. And I was like, no, you just ate. I just gave her like 3 pouches of like paste food. Like it's like vegetables and apples and shit, fruits. And it's like in a paste. And she eat them things. She just basically drink them things. And then gave her like 8 ounces of milk. And she saw me with that. She run up, like she walked up holding like I was gonna give her. I said, no, you already ate. I'm eating this. This is mine. That girl, she was holding, just like, and threw her head back like and hit her head on a dress like that. And I was like, oh, what is wrong with you? And my brother was like, he's like, yeah, she do that. She just throw herself back. He be like, he just don't even care anymore. He just look at her and she just let it get out of her system, and then she be back fine after a little while. But I gotta know she get dramatic. But yeah, you gotta keep keep control of those thoughts, those dark thoughts. But she almost did it. It's like she was being possessed. And that shit that was going on outside, that like the void was getting bigger until it engulfed the whole house and it was just black outside. Like, and she was like, I'm about to bash this fucking kid's head in. Until the kid thought that was hilarious. Maybe the kid is Satan. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction. What if you did? Make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell. You'll be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.